think I knew I wanted to be a fighter when I was inside my mother's womb. Like, I just knew I was put on this earth to be a warrior, to be that guy, to go into a place or a situation that nobody would get involved in and, you know, come out the victor, because I'm not in this to lose. I mean, that's just, you know, what I'm here to do, and I try to switch it up as much as I can, take a different approach, be a different fighter every time, so that nobody could feel my rhythm, you know? I had an obsession with boxing as well. I never trained anywhere in boxing, but me and my family, we would always throw on the gloves, get in the backyard. I mean, you could go on YouTube and see, like, my brothers and cousins, and I was slugging it out, like, you know, looking like retards. But it was just, you know, fighting was just our thing. Like, you know, everybody's into it.
I wanted to be a fighter probably high school when I started wrestling. Then I found what Ken Shamrock was. So from then on, I just, you know, I like to do UFC, and then I saw the transition from wrestling to mixed martial arts. My style of fighting is more freestyle and a little vale tudo. That's my style. I have that the emotion for the old Pride days. Like, I'm a brawler. You know, I take the fight wherever it wants to.
It's not just one specific fighter, but there's a few. I take, like, for me, I take a Carlos Condit approach to it with a Conor McGregor confidence, with a very hardcore, stone cold, I feel like Robbie Lawler, like, you know, spirit, so to speak, because I feel like when I'm in there, you know, you're in there with a killer, you're in there with a shark.
I saw as my future, I just go, you know, one fight at a time, just go by day, and I just train and work on the day. I don't really concentrate, you know, much on the future.
I've taken a look at who he's been in there with, and he had very close fights with everybody. I mean, I give Tom a lot of respect. I think that I thought and expected that fight to go a lot longer than it did. I just think I hopped on it, you know, at the right moment. But he barely beat Tom. He barely beat Tom. I thought Tom won that fight.
Yeah, I'm watching this last fight. It's not impressive, very sloppy. Looked like he missed out on some boxing 101 classes. He's missing a lot of fundamental stuff that should be linked, you know. If he does that against me in the cage, it's going to be a problem for him.
Listen, man, nobody's talking about you. Nobody knows who you are. Everybody knows who I am. Everybody knows what I do. You could say you're not impressed. Well, guess what, buddy? Facts are facts. Look who I've been in there with. Look at my accomplishments and the time frame. That's all I can say to that.
As far as his quick finishes in the past, I'm not impressed. And, you know, styles makes fights. So let's see if he can try it against me come April 30th. For April 30th, my prediction for this fight is pain.
April 30th? I see it being another quick one. I think if I'm able to close the distance the right way, and if I'm feeling as healthy as I'm feeling right now, I think that it's going to be knockout or submission, let's say within a minute and 30 seconds. I'm being generous with that.
Live MMA April 30th. Tickets available at KTFO.com.